This video is made possible by the following sponsors. Make sure to check out their products as well as the rest of my gear in the description below. Hey guys, I'm about to race in a virtual bathtub full of fuel here, and welcome back to Assetto Corsa for another video. In today's video I'm going to be trying out the new hot mod for Assetto Corsa, which is the GP67 mod, which if you haven't guessed already is a mod that includes the entirety of the Formula 1 67 field. That means the mod includes Brabhams, BRMs, Coopers, Eagles, Ferraris, a Honda, Matra and McLaren, as well of course as the stock Lotus 49 that comes with Assetto Corsa. My car for this endeavour is going to be the BRM P83, and you might be thinking, Jimmy, why are you driving that car of all cars? The reason I'm driving the BRM is because it has an H16 engine. To my understanding, the H16 is basically just two V8s bolted together, and as such it was terribly unreliable. In real life this car had 30 retirements from 40 races. That's 30 retirements, 27 of which were due to engine problems. So just a terrible engine. But luckily I don't have to worry about reliability in today's race. I'm going to be taking on the AI in a 7-lap race around Bridgehampton because this track just goes perfectly with old cars. So I guess now I'm going to find out what it would be like to play a modern day GPL. I am very excited for this. Well, here we are then on the grid in our 1967 BRM, a full field of F1 cars ahead of us. Wait for the lights, try and get a good start. Riding the clutch and not too bad away there, just about got past one of the Coopers I think to the right, and absolutely blasting through the field there, going up the inside using the full power. About 400 horsepower in this thing, down towards T1 for the first time. Try and find a little bit of tarmac to call our own. Very much single file down there unless you're a lunatic. AI is a lunatic, so second gear for this section, can probably take third actually. Car is geared to just run out of gear, or nearly run out of gear on the main straight, so very short gearing. Of course only 5 gears in these old cars. Oh, lock up. Locking up in these things is not a good idea. Bit of a kick from the rear there as I shift down to second. Check my mirrors, we're all good. Third for this uphill left, and then in front of us Ferrari makes a mistake. Nearly collects us coming back on the circuit, but we'll take the place, thank you very much. Over the rise, car gets sideways. Fantastic. We'll take fifth. A whole fifth through here, a little bit of brakes to turn the car in, and then heavy down to third. Important to try and brake as softly as possible in this thing. The rear end will break away at any possible opportunity. But don't be too aggressive with the steering. I know that might be a little bit rich coming from me, seeing as I'm wrestling this thing right now, but I'm trying not to actually put too much input into it. Not a bad first lap so far, some places made. Difficult section up here though, just trying to make sure I get the line right. Third gear, oh, a bit too late on the downshift. Not so bad. Let's see what this BRM's got in a straight line, shall we? We've got a Ferrari in our mirror, we'll keep checking that. Ferrari's still there, Ferrari's still there. There's our fifth gear. That poor little Matra in a straight line getting eaten up. Might come back to the inside though, he's still there, look in the mirror. Hey, I like a move up here if you're not careful, so I'm just trying to keep one eye in the mirror and one eye in front. Crazy to not be looking at the road through that section. The guy in front nearly gets it wrong though. This is what I'm talking about. I love cars like this, they're so much fun. Definitely difficult though, and rewarding in equal measure. Saying that, I go wide down the bottom there. We'll try and use the torque from the engine though. Saying that, this car has a very narrow power band, likes to be revved, this thing. So there's a lot of power up the top, but not really anywhere else. Over the rise once more. You can hear I'm getting out of breath driving this thing. That's what this experience is all about, very physical. Very man and machine, and I know you're thinking, oh Jimmy, it's a sim. Yeah, I know. But in VR, using full H pattern, using this wheel, using these pedals, you know, you can be fooled for a second. Being held up by one of the cars in front. I think that's an Eagle in front at the moment. My knowledge of this area isn't fantastic, so please apologise if I get something wrong, but please excuse me. I thought I was going to die then. We're all good. But now we're going to be eaten up by that Ferrari. Look to the right. Where is he? Where is he? I can hear him. I can't see him. He's still there. There he goes. A spit of flame. I say spit of flame. Flamethrower there from that gorgeous exhaust on the back of the car. I have to avoid him. I'll try to avoid him. I just murdered the Ferrari there. Sorry, my guy. He just came back on the circuit and stopped, and I had nowhere to go there. Of course, in real life, that would be a big DNF for both people and probably quite a big injury. Luckily, not real life. And there it goes. Oh, it was Chris Amon. Chris Amon's now retired after my help. Wouldn't be a Jimmy video without a punt. Easy now. Let's try and get back into a rhythm. It's so easy to be disturbed from this thing. It's just controlled chaos. Drive one of these cars. Shouldn't really be 4 through there, but I'm going to hold it anyway. Trying to use a brake to get myself turned in and hit the curb on the inside with a big clout there. That's not ideal. This corner here, I'm so bad at it. Turning. You're using the rotation when you're sliding to turn the car most of the time, so you're riding this fine line between drifting, four-wheel drift, and trying not to bin it. Here, for example, is one of the toughest parts on the circuit because you're trying to brake as you go over the rise, not be slow through the corner, and also turn at the same time when the car gets away from you, starting to fall back from the guys in front. Again, right up to the rev limiter. That's nearly 200 miles per hour in a car from 1967. And as I said at the start of the video, it's basically a bathtub full of fuel, this. There you go. Oh, maybe not. Bit wide. Try 4 through here this time. Carry a bit more speed. No, bit slow. And that's now a Honda in our mirrors, I think. Coming back through the field. Another lock up there down the bottom. I'm being a little bit too aggressive on the brake. These are bias ply or cross ply tyres, whatever you want to call them. Don't provide the most grip in the world, but they allow for slip and slide action. Whoa! Nearly went off into the sand dune then. That Honda looking ever more present in my mirrors. Oh, don't go too. Oh, my glove! And not my glove strap. There's a car holding them up at the front. Oh no, wide. Onto the gravel, just about gathered it up again. So easy to make a mistake in this thing. And that allows the Honda through. And he's charging onto the back of the cars in front. Hopefully I can catch up a little bit. Although I'm not the fastest guy, you know, it's not 100% about the race, more the experience. I slowed down a lot through there this time just to get through alive. I'm so bad through that corner. Doesn't help this car is super heavy at the rear end towards the back because of the engine. It's so heavy. Heaviest engine on the grid, this one. It really suffers through corners like that. Time to back it in. Brake. Oh! To the wheel on the inside, to the tyre. Oh! I don't know how I got through that section. You just kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along when you drive this car. And I'm caught off rev there. I really want to try and get onto the back of these guys. The thing is, I'm just falling back through the field, if anything. Whew. I'm sweaty underneath this headset, I can tell you that now. That's a better line through there. You might think to me, why are you moving the wheel so much around in a straight line? That isn't me, this is how this car is, it wanders. Better through there this time. Fifth on the way in and took third on exit. Not the most conventional way of doing things. It worked out okay actually. Getting a bit of time on the guys in front. Trying to use third, aiming for this cone. Then smash the throttle. Look at my mirrors, I've actually gapped the car behind a little bit, so a good lap that one. It's just this corner here, I'm so bad for it. Oh, car off in a big way. Oh, it was the Honda. That's the position gained again. So easy to get it wrong there. Coming on to the penultimate lap. Come on, I've got to do something. Got to catch these guys. Got to go full yeet through T1. There is no other T1 like that. That T1 and 2 at Bridgehampton is absolutely fantastic. So terrifying. Especially in a car if you don't really know if you're going to stick or not. Come on. I've been about the same distance away for the last couple of laps. If I can just reel him in a bit. Come on, 816. I know you are rotund, but I believe. Oh, someone's gone out. It's Jackie Stewart, my teammate. The 816 has given up even in sim. Oh God. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Saved! I thought I was definitely ripping dead there. One of the Ferraris gets it wrong and goes wide. Oh man. Right, come on Jimmy, you've got one more lap to at least get onto the back of these guys. Surely you can do something. I'll take fourth over the rise actually and go down to third later. Damn it! Such a difficult corner, that one. So here we are, final lap, and I've actually lost some time to the guys in front now. 11,500 RPM being put on that poor 816 engine, using the brakes to turn again. Clip the tyre on the inside, who cares, it's fun. Down the third gear, come on, back it in, on power, quickly Jimmy. More cars retiring, Jock and Rindt is now out. I'm out of breath, but I don't care, this is fantastic fun. And if you haven't done so already, I think this video serves as a big endorsement of this mod. Tons of fun. AI are pretty decent around Bridgehampton here as well, bar a couple of retirements, but I guess that's more of the 60s F1 experience there, but great fun, would recommend. I'm going to take fourth gear early this time. Oh no, he's run onto the grass again! Not again, Jimmy! So easy just to drift out onto the grass. Done that a couple of times in this video. Might do it again. No. Come on. Come on. I'm on the back of them now, but it's going to be too late, I think. Go on, 816. Give me something. Oh, no, it's going to be me that goes off this time. No, it's not. I refuse. And there we go. 7 laps. In the GP67 mod. The best thing about this mod is that it is absolutely free. I come home in 9th place somehow. A lot of retirements there, I guess. Shammer couldn't get up into the pack a bit further up, but my word, that was a lot of fun. As you can probably hear, I am out of breath. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, then please make sure to hit the like button. If you really enjoyed it, of course, hit subscribe and the bell notification icon, because that way you'll be notified of any future videos like this that I upload. Again, this mod is fantastic. It will be in the link to it will be in the description, so go and try it out for yourself. Thank you to my sponsors and Patreons. Take care. Have an awesome day. See you all next time. I'm going for a much needed shower.